Last episode, we navigated mazes, defeated Sliske, and bargained with an Elder God. Don't get me wrong, it was epic, but there's only so much epicness I can take in a short space of time. So this episode we're starting with something a little more low-key, the Gower Quest. 3 strangely named cabbage mancers, Andrew, Paul, and Ian, have a problem. Their cabbages won't grow, and it's up to us to fix this cataclysmic problem. The Gower Quest was released in 2016 to celebrate RuneScape's 15-year anniversary, and features the original founders of RuneScape, the Gower brothers. Except instead of sweaty, neck-bearded, and incredibly rich game developers, they're cabbage wizards. Because this is RuneScape, and sometimes things just are the way they are. Regardless, the entire quest is a mishmash of references, puns, and more fourth wall breaking than the average Deadpool movie. I remember it being funny in a, oh yeah, I remember that reference from 2001 kind of way, rather than a laugh out loud kind of way, but still, let's get started. Okay, so these cabbages are protesting like it's Paris in 2017, or basically Paris in any year. So you want party hats? Wonderful, Ian just happens to have some. Can I just wear them? No. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, so after that max cash stack bribe of holiday items, the cabbages revealed that they are in fact not vegetables. No, cabbages in RuneScape are actually some magical byproduct, and to make them grow again, that's what we need to fix. Oh, I remember this from 2001. Believe it or not, there was a time when banned players got banished indefinitely to a featureless black landscape just like this one called the Black Hole. So they could log in, they just couldn't do anything. This was changed to a more traditional account ban after the United Nations intervened over cruel and unusual punishments. This black hole looks a little more escapable though, and I'm out into wherever this is. Ooh, it's Mod Raven. Okay, Mod Raven's a psychopath. The lore here, such that it is that this place is behind the scenes. It's basically where all the characters go when they aren't in RuneScape. You have Gothics, the God Wars generals, whoever Captain Haskell is. It's a bonanza of weirdness. This particular weird spider thing, which is a reference I do not get, seems to know why the cabbages stopped. Apparently cabbages come from the Life Altar, which recently exploded, and we have to gather up the fragments to fix it. By the standards of this quest, this makes perfect sense. Lucian knows where the first piece is. Wait, is cleaning torso a euphemism for... Never mind. A remarkably chilled out Lucian tells us the first piece is hidden in a bank vault, so I need a heist team with a particular set of skills that break it out. I feel like I've been doing a lot of heisting recently. First up, we need Gothics, an out-of-work actor to bluff our way past the guard. Second, we need whatever the fuck these bobbleheads are supposed to be to blow the bloody doors off. It's a film reference. For the Italian Job. Look, just go with it, okay? Third, we need Romeo to seduce the receptionist with his dashing charm. He says he needs dating tips first? Romeo, this is not an auspicious start. But we do have 5 God Wars generals, and who better to give dating advice than a giant cleaver-wielding demon? Girls like guys with skills. I've heard that somewhere before. ZILYANA, that is legitimately the worst shout-out line I've heard in 15 years of RuneScape. Lastly, we need this enigmatic penguin, who, no matter how many times you meet him, you can't remember. Now this is a reference I do get. Back in 2009, there was an infamous penguin glitch in the hide-and-seek minigame, allowing users to infinitely spot the same penguin over and over for millions of XP. The players got banned. The penguin was relegated to behind the scenes, where he's been downing vodka shots ever since. Oh god, Romeo's actually using the chat-up line. Somehow it's even worse the second time around. No! Sharing with divination level only works if it doesn't suck, Romeo. I've absolutely got this poor guard fired and his 15 children out onto the streets. Just don't think about it. Eyes on the prize. And boom, 1 piece down. Fragment 2 is stuck somewhere in these grand exchange pipes. Shouldn't take a minute, I am great at puzzles. Well, but this looks right to me though. Why isn't it working?
1 eternity later.
Done. Flawless. Got it. First time. I didn't notice this until reviewing the quest footage, but you actually get little grand exchange updates as you move the pipes around. There's a ton of detail in this quest that I missed spacebarring through it on my main, and I'm really starting to warm up to it. And Fragment 3 is held by Max, but he won't give it to me. Oh, if you're pissed off at how long it took you to max invention, just wait to hear how badly you sucked at archaeology, Max. Stupid tryhard. If you're wondering why my character is dry humping a children's toy, it's because Max won't give me his piece unless I max out all my stats and these unreleased skills. Still better PvP than Bounty Hunter was. No references to that clusterfuck in this quest, huh? Now this is the real immersion breaker. If backstabbing was a skill, I'd definitely already be 99. And there we go, Max gives us his fragment and teaches us that valuable life lesson. It's not the destination that matters, it's the journey. Read my lips, Max. I hope you never get your cape back. And we finally made it. But no, the Black Knight Titan, remastered, comes to block our path. It turns out the whole thing was a setup. He was just luring us here to steal our disc of returning so we could escape into the real world. After a challenging multi-stage boss fight, somewhere between Raxor and Tellus in difficulty, we finally restore the life altar and fix the cabbage problem. If you're wondering why I'm not showing this on screen, it's because I somehow stopped recording at precisely this point. So here's the quest completion screen. Have fun with it. Also, I'm level 86 prayer now. If there ever is a quest to reveal that I'm actually just someone who doesn't know what they're doing, then I guess the Gal quest is at least thematically appropriate. It's also December 1st in my video's timeline, which means I took a quick break to do my daily and weekly challenges, god statues, the Oyster of Broken Dreams, etc. I do get 83 construction, and 81 summoning. That's actually not a bad level to get because I now have all the requirements to make Nightmare Spa, which are the best in slot familiars retaining divination and getting energy for invention. Next up, if you're wondering why I'm standing on the back of an enormous dead space pig in the middle of a desert, talking to this guppy face creature, don't worry, let me explain. Back in the year 2015, Runescape had the Tusker Comes World event. I was on a multi-year Runescape hiatus at the time, so didn't participate myself, but the gist of it is that this gigantic anime-eating boar god Tusker sent ZILYANA after Guthix's death, and came to snuffle it up like the world's largest truffle. Fortunately, or unfortunately if you're Tusker, she was defeated, killed, and turned into a minigame. The ignominy. You either die a space god or live long enough to become a minigame. Or both in Tusker's case. Actually, this whole bit doesn't work, but I've recorded it so it's staying in. Back to the quest at hand. There's some link between all of this and Tunks, the Goebie who needs my help. And that's enough for me. Look Tunks, I've got you. This isn't even the weirdest thing I've done this episode. I need to help these 3 teenage misfits save their village from the aggressive Irute, pig-like worshippers of Tusker, and... Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Is he just gonna run around forever? That's hilarious. Oh my god, this is adorable. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at his tiny arms. Oh, and they even gave him chat lines. I didn't read any of the dialogue because I was looking at the Goebie and his little T-Rex arms, so I no longer have any idea what's going on. What is this place? Why am I helping these people? I have no idea. I only know that I must. What is this now? He's so big. Who designed this quest? I take it back. This is the weirdest thing I've done this episode. This quest is amazing. It might be my new favorite quest. Are you threatening to drop the people's elbow on me? I'd forgotten how sassy you were, ancient Goebie. There's then a series of relatively simple puzzles involving the 3 Goebies who are now dressed as ninjas because at this point, why not, right? And this helps unlock their inner Goebie strength. Also, inner Goebie strength is code for become magical mortars and bomb the hell out of the Irute. Look at that damage! Just think of the Slayer XP they're earning here. Who balanced this? Anyway, despite all this murder killing, I only get 1000 magic XP, plus some reroll tokens for when I finally start raids. I can't be mad though, this quest is pure fun. And that's it. There's just 5 quests left until the quest cave, so we're really closing in. I'll try to keep uploading weekly over Christmas, but I might miss a week. If you like the episode, then like and subscribe. It means a ton to tiny content creators like me, and don't forget to have a great Christmas or whatever it is you might be celebrating. Level 76 runecrafting. What a truly awful skill.